I haven't been in the Animal Well Discord in a while. Has anything significant been found in the past 3-ish weeks? Unfortunately not, no. I love Animal Well, but I am disappointed that it was solved. Like, everything seems to have been solved so quickly. The Dan Edelman did say that there are other secrets that we haven't found yet, probably. And then Billy Basso, the developer, also, whoops, not raid, dummy. Change game. Billy was saying how, you know, allow the flowers to guide you. So there's probably still stuff. There might be very, very deep things, but I've kind of lost a little bit of hope. Like, it kind of feels, because nobody has found anything, it kind of feels like we found everything. Because with a big community, people data mining it like crazy, and also having a map editor, it seems like we should have found something by now. But even if we don't, this is a good video, by the way. I was watching. Best genre still has no name. It's about Metroid Brainias. A little video essay. Even if nothing else is found, Animal Well is still one of my favorite games. I love it. I just need a little bit of a break, I guess. You know, I'm gonna be exploring the alphas again. I have other videos that I'm gonna make on it. I've been slacking really hard lately as far as videos are concerned. Which is kind of like an ebb and flow. It's a rhythm type of thing. I'll work really hard on some videos, and then I kind of need to take a little bit of a break and focus on streaming, and then kind of go back to videos again. But there's so many videos that I want to make that it's just, I feel like I'm falling really far behind on work. So I need to pick up the slack again. Alright. Whoops. So I can't. All right. Yeah, because I put over how long? In such a short amount of time. I put 216 hours into Animal Well, plus the alpha, in a very short amount of time. In a month. I mean, actually 2 months, because I had it. They gave it to me a month early. So in 2 months, I put 216 hours into it, was like hyper-focused on it. Now, kinda, there are a couple videos that I really, really want to make. One of them's almost ready. I just gotta commentate it. All the editing is already done. I just have to like commentate and then edit the commentary into it. And then I want to make a video that's on the figurines, and then I want to make a video about the alpha stuff. And I need to explore a few more of the alphas to see, just to kind of piece together some of the lore and some of the weird things you can find in the alphas that you can't find in the current release version of the game. All right, we are going to uncover the lore, the creation myth of Noita. Let's do this. We've already uncovered all of the eyes in this seed, in this world. Now, I want to uncover all of the orb room glyphs, all of the other glyphs around the world as well. All of the secrets that we can find and solve in this one world, just so I have all of that done, just in case. Because somebody made a really good point. What is that? Why is there a hole there? Interesting. Somebody made a really good point that the There are 9 eyes, 9 eye decorations, locations. The Hamas is happy. And there are also 9... No, this is vanilla. 100% vanilla. No mods at all, not even cosmetic mods. I've just been working on this for a while, and the goal is we're collecting every single material in the game, and doing alchemy experiments with all of them. We're also gonna be... I'm gonna put Midas in here, because we have infinite... Make a little cage of Midas. Might as well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I dragged him here using vacuum field because I'm using him as a waypoint loader to like keep this area loaded in. So like wherever I am, I use dormant crystal with trigger and return on it. And then it doesn't matter how far away I go. I could just use explosive detonator just to immediately teleport back here, even from parallel worlds. Oh, whoops. Schmack. So yeah, I've been playing Noita for over 7,000. It's probably like 8,000 hours now total. Let's go here. And I've speedrun this game a lot. I've done a lot of long runs, but now it's time for me to focus completely on the alchemy of the game, which is an area of the game that a lot of people have not focused on. So we've learned a lot already. It's a lot of really interesting, obscure knowledge. Hey, Origami. Swami, how you doing? Nice name. I know I've seen you here before. I got over 3K. Wait. What was the idea that the person had? Oh, that there are... Oh my god, we got one of you in here? Yo, that's rare as hell. That is so cool. Don't kill him. He's my baby. So rare to find one of them just in here. Before they added the friend cave, this is the only place you could find them. And it was just almost every run you would do of this game, you would never see one of these. It was incredibly rare. Now, they added the friend cave. Yeah, little bab. Little booger. You all get out of here. So rude. You're gonna end up killing him. I must kill all of you. Anyway. Let's go to the orb room. I might want that necrobot, actually. I hope I don't end up killing the, Kill you. Kill you. Alright. You get healed. Because I'm going to be using necrobots for all the farms that I set up for enemies. Oh, come on. Alright. Maybe I should, let's just go down. We don't need to kill these guys right now. There are 9 eye decorations. This was the idea. Let me get this out. There were 9 eye decorations, and there are 9 orb room basin, orb room messages as well. And we're about to uncover all of those 9 orb room creation myth messages. Hopefully. What the hell? Oh, I needed a piercing. You just gave it to me. Wow, I have a piercing, but I needed another one. How nice of you. So amazing. I don't know if I need another null shot, but hell yeah. I need all these enemies around me to die. Because I shut the game down and I I back up the save constantly. If I crash, I reload the backup. If we die, we die. If we crash, we reload the backup. I've already crashed once and I had to lose 2 hours of progress. But in the grand scheme of things, this is like a 1,000-hour run, if not more. So, can you please stop that? So rude. I need to fill this with another liquid, please.
Hey, don't you think it's a good time to save your game?
I just started. I'm not doing that. Like, I literally just started. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I literally just switched to Noita like 5 minutes ago. I want to do a little bit of this first, and then we'll back up. I could give you your points back if you want. No need. I probably will, anyway, in a minute here. Let me just get rid of this. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. Just kind of lower this a little bit, just because I want to. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't mean to be like rude about it or anything. It kind of came out like that, maybe. All right. Yo, what's up, guys? All right, hang on. I'm all in like zoned out mode. Hey, Anemone Rose, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? Raid. You guys should go check out Anemone Rose, please. Please do. She's really cool. She plays Noita and a bunch of other good games. Hello, Soul Fury. Forgot to tell people the raid message. That's all right. People on my stream, whenever they're around when I raid somebody, I'm like, what's the raid message? I don't know. And I'm like thinking, and then all of a sudden we just auto raid. So more often than not, whatever, it's just some bullshit. I hope you had a nice stream. Put one in your nose and shoot it out like a big kidney stone. Damn. Eating M&Ms and putting my earbuds in. I put an M&M in my ear instead. Disricardo. That's crazy. How you doing, man? That's what a raid emote is for. I know. I need some. I don't have any raid emotes. Anyway, so this is my Noita base building and or also alchemy run. We're collecting every single material in the game, mixing them together, freezing them, burning them, defrosting them, electrocuting them, blah blah blah. Just doing a lot of different alchemy experiments, but for now, at the moment, we're going around the world and we're gonna uncover all of the orb room creation glyphs, like so. So each orb room in the world, you have to fill the basins or basin with a certain material to get these glyphs to appear, and gives you the creation myth of the world. So this first one in the Frozen Vault is blood. How's the game going? Currently starving and excited for dinner. You go and eat. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for sending your people here. Enjoy your dinner. Please. Thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate it. All right. So this says, I don't remember. This says right here, if I can stand near them and kind of have them all on screen, maybe. Most of them. Yeah, they were deciphered years ago. I was one of the people who helped do it. Or like, whatever. Anyway. So this says, the midsummer's loon flew over a swamp and landed at the base of a great tree. The water bird laid 3 eggs. The first egg rolled from the nest and cracked. Blood flowed from the crack for 7 days and 7 nights. From the blood, life and death were formed. So we're going to just go through and get the creation mythology of Noita. Now, let's go back over here. Whoops. All right, here's my base. We're building, we have Colmy here, Gordon. I dragged him here using vacuum field. Here's some materials that we need to store in flasks or else they will evaporate or just disappear quickly. Not the toxic sludge though. Natural materials on this side. There's still a lot that I need to collect. But some of these materials you have to top with different things in order to keep them from dissipating or evaporating. And then we got magical liquids on this side. Foods up here, including rotten meat, because yummy, and salt, and honey. I think there's still a few magical liquids I need to get. All the rare stuff we have to get from great treasure chests. Down here is all of the metals and more. And then I'm gonna set up molten metals next to them, like molten brass over here, molten copper. And in order to keep them from igniting and also dissipating, we're gonna put fish that swim around in the molten metal using freeze circle of stillness. Casting fish that cast circle of stillness in order to keep it stable and from burning. We got all the powders, or a bunch of powders on this side. Everything's covered in blood because I have blood magic on like everything. Got plastic, burning powder that's not burning. And then we're gonna put a fish pond up here. There's already a pond. I need to put some fish in it. And we got our little... I gotta decorate this place too with furniture and stuff. We got our little Hammus petting zoo over here. Anyway, basically, we're going crazy. Let's continue. It was a little quick tour. Alright. Schmack. Also, I don't use any mods at all because we're going to be experimenting with the cauldron and the eyes. And those secrets are disabled if you use mods. So I don't use the streamer wands command. Schmack. Just lower this a bit. Not that much. Just wanted a little quiet in the background. Very quiet. Whoopsie. Okay. Where am I right now? Yeah, we gotta go way up. I should have just gone up. That's fine. Put a blood magic on here. How low am I? We're not that low, right? I can get over. We need to go to the, I want drills. I don't know if I probably have them. We gotta go to the sand cave now. So it's not that far up. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Right here. And we could throw this down there. Throw this over there. Boom. And we need to drink the water. Hello, Max. Matrix meme. First time Twitch, but been watching YouTube for a while. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, yeah, so any of you who maybe don't know me, I've been playing this game since day one. 5 years or whatever, however long it's been since the beginning of early access. Probably like 8,000 hours now, whatever. I've speedrun this game a lot. I used to speedrun it competitively a lot. I also did like the first everything run, where I've always been very into the secrets in this game. In all games, secrets are like my main thing. We need to explode this. Probably. Well, no, that's going to teleport me back. If I don't have to use that, then I won't. Boom. There we go. Let's put a few of these in there. Get them to... Get rid of the water. Beautiful. Schmack. And going along with the secrets, the alchemy. I know a lot about this game. There's obviously a lot that I forget because there's just a lot to know about Noita. It's so deep, so complex. I know a good amount about wand building. I don't think anyone is ever going to learn everything we can do with wand building. That's how crazy deep it is. But I'm taking I've always been interested in the powder sim aspects of this game. I've always been into the alchemy. So this run is all about that. And it's going to be as long as I can possibly keep it going to do all these experiments that I want to do. The only thing that can end the run is me dying, of course, or the game becoming like completely corrupted, or the game updating and breaking my save in that way. And that's what happened already. I was doing this run for 100 hours before the Epilogue 2 update. And then that update broke a lot of things in the save, so I started over, and this is the second attempt. So hopefully this time we can just do everything that we want to do. Do you know why I can't raid you when I want to? Each time it said I can't raid you at the moment. I don't know. No. Hang on, let me finish my chicky nuggy that's been sitting here for 2 hours. I don't think it has to do with viewer count. Some people raid with like 4 viewers. I don't know. I don't think so. I've been raided, not recently, but in the past by people with only a few, So turn off auto updates. They are off. But if the game updates, then I have to update because I'm like a mainline Noita content creator. And like if I don't update and there's new content out there, then especially if it's new materials, if there's any new materials added, then I kind of have to start this run over because them adding new materials means that like this whole run is pointless. I need those new materials, Anyway, whatever. So if the game updates, then I basically have to start over for the most part. Which sucks, but also I enjoy doing this, so it's no big deal. So now we just need snow. Now, do I have another... I think that's all snow. Oh, that's brickwork? No, that's... It shouldn't matter. Yeah, I think it's just being stained by the... Or maybe it is like sand and stuff. We'll see. I think it's just being stained mostly by the blood magic I have on here. But if it doesn't trigger, then we'll get rid of all that. And then we'll use a different projectile to get more actual snow in here. There it is. Anyway. Nice. So these say, the egg white flowed west, forming the cold and the ice. The shell became the earth and mountains. All right. Beautiful. Now we go back to the base. Whoops. Ah, no. It's going to go all the way down. Where is it? Thrown in the trash. Schmack. Alright, so we don't need... My allergies are so bad lately. Either that or I'm still sick. So I was sick for a few days, and yesterday I was feeling pretty rough. Today I felt pretty... not too bad. So, we don't need that anymore. Alright. Oh, and then the piercing we got on this wand. And this is my, This is my Tapio's Vassal boss killer. Booyah. Alright. So now that wand build, we have a bunch of wand builds just sitting here for different things. But one thing at a time. Alright, now we gotta go to Magical Temple. So... I guess we'll just go up this way. If you're looking at 1,000 hours of investment, I'd almost set up a second PC that doesn't update just in case. I do have backups. I make a different backup every stream. Just in case. And I know how to roll the game back down to whatever version I need at any time, just in case I have to do that. A member of the community, Wote. I'm sure you know Wote. Most of you probably who are in the Noita community know who Wote is. Wote made a very useful app. The Noita... It was called the Noita Nuker. Now it's called the Wayback Machine, the Noita Wayback Machine. And it's just a easy way to roll back your version of Noita to any version you want. Hello, you. Excuse me. Sheesh. What is this crap? Bone dust. Ew. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way for me to know exactly how long I had on this seed. Hang on. That's interesting. Boom. Let's see if they can blow up this. Yeah, clean that mess. Yeah. What's up, Cloud? How you doing? This game is really about those eggs, huh? It is. Like, the creation myth is very much about all the eggs. Creating the world, the different things. What's the... for an accidental black hole in the alchemy area? Wait, what's the what? The protocol. Protocol for that is... whoops! Whenever I'm working on the base, I think of this run as I'm playing a colony sim, like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress. So whatever, if anything goes wrong, short of me dying, if I die, like, shit. Whoops. That shouldn't have happened. I have infinite poly immunity. We have a decent amount of HP. We shouldn't die, but there's still a chance that I'll die. Anyway, if I mess up anything at the base, or anything weird happens there, then we just gotta deal with it. Like you would. Like, I gotta try to have fun with it, you know? Alright. Turn that to sand. And have that sand pour down. And not do a damn thing. There we go. So these say... I got a fruit fly in here flying in my face now. Awesome. The yolk flowed east, becoming heat and flame. Alright. Yeah, you get to live. I'm well, or I'm doing alright. Could feel my voice is pretty sore. Not sore, but I'm on the verge of... My voice feels very weak right now. So I can very easily just like blow out my vocal cords and just like have to end the stream. So I'm trying to like control how I talk right now. Kind of talk a little bit quieter. Alright. Now we gotta go to Luki Lair. I guess we don't have to teleport back to the base. We'll just go down. Actually... Need some of that hawk tour. Now I'm not gonna have that... One of the remixes is gonna just be stuck in my head for the rest of the stream. Oh no. What did you do? Why have you done this? I just hear it, and I just want to... I want it to stop. Alright. Okay. Nice. Always cast fireball. What the hell? You hit me? What a jerk. There's still a million spells I need to find for this run. I'm gonna finish my coffee real quick, since it's 5:30 p.m. Yay. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Nope. Is there a hint in the game that tells you what materials to put in these? Yeah. So I'm not really explaining that because I don't feel like doing the whole process. Maybe we will afterwards. It relies on you... That's a nice, interesting wand build right there. It relies on you knowing that the forge, the anvil in Hisi base, can reforge things. If you know that, then you can take any of these tablets. Whatever, we'll keep that there. Any of the tablets that are in these orb rooms, the emerald tablets, we can bring them to the anvil and reforge them. And then they have a hint on them about this. But then you have to solve the cipher. And unfortunately, the other ciphers in the game are in English. This particular one is actually in Finnish. So you'd have to... Where the hell is this orb room? Down this way, right? Yeah. So you would have to figure out the cipher and then translate the Finnish to whatever other language, or keep it in Finnish if you speak Finnish. Spanish. You die. You die. Once I get rid of some of these materials, then we'll start carrying the orbs around, and I'll show you that. What the hell are you doing? Going crazy. Not arachnophobic. but when for the first time I saw those burrowing Luki in the dark, receiving 0 damage, was kind of terrified. Have you ever played I'm pretty sure it's Keith's mod, or the new enemies and bosses mod? He added a gigantic Luki to this orb room. It's huge. It's like, oh my god, the biggest damn thing. Actually, it's not. He ended up adding much bigger bosses than that one, but anyway. All right. I don't think I need to clean them both out, but so this one takes worm blood. But and there he is right there. The man of the hour. Keith, who made new enemies and bosses and a bunch of other mods that are amazing that you should check out. Horned Key. Do you still use Horned Key on Steam? That's your name? Okay. These say, finally the egg hatched, and from it came nature. Nature created the laws of nature, set the animals, meadows, rivers, hills, and mountains. Did I grab the other orb? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. All right, so we don't need that anymore. This flask. Just gonna put this over here. Take a detour real fast. So this tablet right here is like, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Okay. Now let's, where do we have to go next? I have a checklist, so I can do this pretty efficiently. Okay, now we'll teleport back here, right? Yeah, wait. Yeah. All right. Oops. Okay, now we gotta go, we'll go to Hisi base first to reforge this tablet. And then I gotta go up to Bridge Boss area, or like the first orb room over there. I'm just gonna continue to go through the creation myth in order of like chronology. So we're gonna be jumping around the world a little bit, but whatever. All right, so boom. Emerald Tablet, Volume 6. To have true knowledge is to see in the darkness of ignorance. So, there's your hint. It's not really a big hint. It's kind of difficult to figure out that you have to fill the orb room basins with different materials. But there's your hint that to see in the darkness, if you know the idea, like, I wish that they would add a hint someplace else, kind of telling us to maybe try filling the orb room basins with other materials. And then after that, you reforge all these tablets, and then it gives you like a good like knowledge check about the game. Like, what material allows you to see in the darkness? Worm blood. That's why we filled that one with worm blood. Anyway. Now let's just go back, actually. Do that. Wow, I am digging through this thing. Okay. Oh, shh. Should be fine. As long as this one's good, right? Should be alright. Continue to use this. Just get rid of the water. Alright. The hint for the actual material is good, but I wouldn't figure out that you needed to get the materials. Yeah. It's just... That's just one of the secrets in the game that they never ended up revisiting and adding better hints to. which I'm not specifically the type of person who needs and cares about hints for secrets. Like, I'm okay with us never solving things in games because I like secrets. I like games that just have secrets. So if it doesn't have a hint, that doesn't, like, completely ruin it for me. But, I know a lot of people hate that, and they're like, man, that's bad game design. Like, well, it's a secret, you know? Who's to say that you need to solve it? It's just something for, you know? I'm okay with things being unsolved in games for years and years and years, possibly. Alright. Boom. I just got a flashback of actually doing Bridge Boss cheese. I miss that. It's too OP, but I miss it. Alright. 7 days and 7 nights passed 7 times. Nature worked by itself. It looked at its creations and was satisfied with them. There was harmony in the world. Now we go to hell, so I guess we're gonna go back to the base. What is your opinion on data mining? It depends. I like it for some games, I guess. I don't know. I'm having difficulties right now. Let me make a tea, or I'll wait. What time is it? Or like how long have I been streaming? 15 minutes, 15 more minutes about. I'll tell you in a few minutes. I need to rest my voice for a bit. Kind of really hoarse at the moment. I don't want to end the stream. All right, let's go back. All right. This might be a problem. Or not. Like, on the one hand... Ugh. Yeah, hang on a sec. Just can't breathe through my nose. So I'm like, No, wait. I heard a worm. Get out of here. Shit, wrong thing. Oh, he can't dig anyway. What are you doing? Go, shoo. Let me just grab this. I want to grab all the orbs. I don't know if I forgot to grab any. I kind of think that data mining ruins things on the one hand. I don't know. I can't really answer that right now. I want to focus on this. Can't really break my concentration at the moment. This is regular poly. I would like for, you know, Billy Basso tried to make things data mine proof. I'd like for other developers to kind of do the same thing. And Noita kind of did that in a way. Like, most things in Noita got data mined after some time. But then there are data mine proof secrets in the game as well that are in the engine of the game in a way. And like the eyes in the cauldron can't really, they're data mined, but especially the eyes, they're cryptographic. It's a cipher and it's already enciphered when it was added to the engine. So there's no way for us to see to data mine it. There's no way to do that. You can see how it spawns. We can see that function, and we can see the data in there, the eyes, and the numbers that represent them, but actually solving the cipher and reading it is something we have to do outside of the game. So stuff like that would be nice. I do think like data mining does ruin. I'm a secret hunter. I like trying to weird shit in games just to see if it works. That's what I've always done. Yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say about that, I guess. To the LC, lively concoction and alchemic precursor recipes are randomized per seed. There might be other secret alchemy recipes that we don't know about as well. This says the second egg hatched, and from it magic was born. It looked at the creations of nature and gave them a soul, not just to the animals, but to materials too. So in the lore of Noita, the materials have a soul as well, not just animals and other living things like that. The materials also have a soul, magical soul, like the god of magic gave a soul to the materials. All right, now, we gotta go to the snow chasm. So obviously we gotta go back here. Teleporter room is just so useful. Ugh. I don't know if you guys can even really hear this song. It's probably pretty quiet for you. Hey, Dingus, go down there. Oh, did you just get bloodlust deered? Yes, you did. Nice. Now we have the problem of there being all this blood in here. Blood. Hi, dear. Oh, dear. Too much. Still too much. How are you reading that? I already know it. So it's a cipher, and then the cipher translates to Finnish. And then from Finnish, you can translate it to English. I have it written down over here on my other monitor for the stream, so I don't have to like slowly, you know. Stop dripping in my hole, man. Look at all this stupid water everywhere. Come on. You would think... Get out of here. Oops. All right. Now, let's see what we have to clean up down here. Get you out of here. I'll eat the rest of you. Stop dripping in my hole. Oh, man. What's up, Schaefer? It's suddenly a Zyshio stream. No. I just say that, like, Zyshio streams get pretty racy. Pretty raunchy. Whatever. Is that the Joker? Or is that like the guy from Rammstein or something? We got ice here. I don't want ice here. Get out of here. Thank you. All right. And this one, chaotic poly. Well, hopefully none of that stuff messes us up. Should be fine. I think the, Oh, are you serious, man? Yeah, poly immunity. I'm glad that there's not a poly immunity perk. If you want to know my opinion of that, I think having a poly immunity perk would ruin the game. But being able to get poly immunity by using another perk, by using a secret react thing, you can get poly immunity just by eating, whoops, these guys. You kill them and then they drop stinky meat, and then I have never been killed by one. I guess because they poly you and then, all right, whatever. Yeah, they drop stinky meat and then you can eat that for a little bit of poly immunity. 200 seconds, give or take, per body. And then if you have iron stomach, it just means you can eat a lot more of it. And if you eat 524,000 seconds of it, this counter breaks and then you get infinite poly immunity, pretty much. But also a hidden thing. Well, I mean, it's not really hidden. Iron stomach tells you that it does this, but thank you. Iron stomach allows you to drink liquids that would otherwise have a negative debuff, and it makes you immune to that negative debuff. So if you drink chaotic poly with iron stomach, you're immune to chaotic poly for 200 seconds. If you drink regular poly, you're immune to regular poly. If you drink unstable poly, you're immune to unstable poly. If you drink flummoxium, you're immune to confusion, flummoxium. If you drink poison or ominous liquid, etc., you're immune to that. Pus in the meat biome, you'll be immune to that. So in like long runs like this, iron stomach is a really, really nice perk to have. Anyway, this says, the burden of the soul refined and twisted the creations of nature. The nobleness of gold gave it its shine. The indolence of mud gave it a pungent smell. Stinky. All right, now electrocution. Now we go back to base. That deer exploded. Nice. Of course it did. All right, let me just put this up here. Grab the toxic sludge. And we don't need to ground the sand anymore, so let me put that back down here. Schmeck. And then we're going to grab that. Lava to blood. Oh. Yeah, so you can freeze slime, but this is yellow slime, and I wanted to test if you could freeze that. You can't freeze that. I was hoping you'd be able to make... whoops. Like, frozen... I don't know. Like, yellow ice. Weirdo. Alright. Get out of my face! Not you guys. There's a fruit fly just like bugging me, of course. That's what they do. Alright. Where am I going now? Oh yeah. Last one is in the wizard's den. So I guess we'll go here. Slime cream. Nice cream. I also kind of want to take a peek at some wands on the way down. Wow. I have a weird feeling like we're going to find a wand that has over 26 slots on this seed. We're finding everything else. I found a horror monster, little baby friend in the frozen vault, and it's very rare to find one there. That's like where they originally spawned long before, like a long time ago in early access. For a very long time, they were an incredibly rare spawn that you could sometimes find there. And until they eventually, in the epilogue update, they added the friend boss and the friend caves. So having one spawn in there now is just so rare. And then there's a bunch of other weird things we found in the seed, like this, of course. The vault puzzle structure. Okay. All right. Ow. Last time I drank poly with iron stomach, I didn't get the immune. You know why? Whoops. Did it already go into the ad break? I'm not getting a warning. It's not warning me anymore. I don't know why it's not warning me. I have my settings to, like, warn me about the ad break. Mm-hmm. Layrox. You should have gotten immunity. There's no reason why you didn't. There's a very rare instance of poly immunity not working, but it's like a frame perfect thing. So if you like swimming in polymorphine, then you might not. It might still poly you, and it's a bug. But other than that, like you should getting, you know, drinking polymorphine with with iron stomach. You got to drink the type of poly though. So in order to get immunity to normal poly, you have to drink normal poly, and then chaotic poly for chaotic poly, or whatever, and then unstable for unstable. All right. Hello, hello, tan crowd. All right. Loro 2. Boy, I'm new to the stream. What's happening? Are you trying to create every possible potion, or there's like a secret related to them? Yes. All the above. All of the above. Right now we're doing some secret stuff. Right now we're going through the lore of the game. Yeah, I gotta keep going. Where am I? No. We gotta go this way. Let me just see where the bottom is. Ow. I think I already... Yeah, here we go. Look at all this swamp. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So bright and shiny. I don't need any of that. Yummy. Okay, because I drank normal poly and it was maybe a bug. Yeah. It's very rare. Like, it's never happened to me, but even if this being Noita, even if you have infinite poly immunity, it doesn't mean you're infinitely immune to poly. I don't even know why I'm eating these. I don't have to. Ow. Alright. Grab this orb. I missed an orb somewhere. Which orb? Oh, maybe the lava lake I didn't grab. I hope. Murder. Get out of here, you. Get your stupid stinky body out of here. Whoa. We've declared war on the wizards. I have a cough drop too, so if the cough drop clinks against my teeth and makes some loud noise, I apologize. My throat is kind of like sore-ish. So I can't breathe through my nose. It's great. Go away. How many? Oh, I mean, maybe you weren't even going to attack me. Okay. Deer. Hey, as soon as I switched to the deer, you're like, let's get him. Get him. Get that alchemist. Why do you got to be right above the thing that I need? Oh my god. Look at you, all of you. Oh, geez. Fine, I need to murder all of you then. I'm trying to conduct science. You're getting in my way, you stupid mages. Oh my god, look at all this crap. I need both of the orb basins in this one. Are you finished? You finished? Squishy little mages? Now we got all this diamond I gotta get rid of. Oh my god. Are you serious? It's too hard. Can I eat it? I wish I could eat it. You son of a... Really? Well, okay, fine. Clean this a little bit. Oh, hey, we're wiping the paint off of the orb room. So this is what the orb room really looks like. This is what they used to look like in early access. Let me just drink this. Get it out of my way. Again, with Iron Stomach, you can drink teleportation so that you don't teleport if you don't want to. We're using the broom wand, and this is one of its special properties. To remove the paint, remove the new textures that were added in Noita 1.0, and revert the look of the world back to the way it was in early access. Ah. Yeah, so like, look at this. Check this out. So look how pretty it is now. Back in early access. Mermaids. Pizza. This one. 4 years ago. The black-throated moon of midsummer was flying. Shut up, me. Look at the orb room. This is the bridge boss orb room. Without, there used to not be a bridge. Look how, wow. Man, I gotta play early Noita again. We gotta roll back and do another run on the first version. Mermaids actually exist. Isn't that oh, what? Look at the spells. Look at double scatter. That's crazy. What the hell wand builds are these? Wow. And I was using, oh my god, what a, yeah, everything used to be so much more difficult to do back then. Anyway, yep. No spoilers. Anyway, schmack. So yeah, you can use this broom wand to kind of like wipe the new textures off of things and just kind of any of the old, like this is all new from after 1.0. So there's no old textures beneath that. But the orb rooms and such kind of wipe away that paint. Even the cauldron. You could wipe away all of the detail in the cauldron room and it's just all brown. It's just all EDR, extremely dense rock. Pretty sure it puts the default textures for the material. Shh. I'm trying to... It's because anti... It's headcanon. It's because RV made all the early access textures and anti replaced them. So it's a way to see RV's textures again. Peep-boo-boo, peep-bo, peep-bo. How you doing, Dexter? It's mostly a headcanon thing, but I like to think that because it's a really cool it's really cool of them to do that. Because RV made all of these old textures and then they were replaced, basically. I don't care. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, we got oil on the left. This is the only one. Wait a minute. Was it changed? I guess we'll find out. All right. So, schmack. This one says, magic broke the laws of nature. Nature and magic began to argue about how the world ought to be. So in the world of Noita, there's a war going on between nature and magic. In the lore. All right. And then this one, let me get rid of that water, please. Please no single droplet of water turn this all into water. Nature versus nurture. Okay. And now I'm just going to dump the rest of it in. Now they're superimposed. So good luck reading that. But if you could decipher it, it would say, the last egg hatched, and from it technology was born. Technology gave the animals of nature the ability to use machines and devices. So, technology sided with nature in order to give nature, the creatures of nature, a fighting chance against the creatures of magic. The Hisi, giving them guns and technology to fight against this faction, possibly. There's like multiple factions in Noita. You know, we got the alchemists, which we are one of. It's like we have this purple robe, you know? And then the other alchemist faction members are like these guys. And then the High Alchemist boss. And then the Master of Masters, though, I don't know. It's like, so the God of Magic. So these magical masters around here, they're obviously adherents to the god or worshippers of the God of Magic, basically. But then the God of Magic also gave a soul to the materials in the world, so the alchemists also probably... Maybe the alchemists are trying to bridge the gap between nature and magic. Maybe they exist kind of in the gray area, or they're trying to exist in the gray area and try to bridge, you know, magic and nature together. Because they're using materials in the world, but the materials, the God of Magic gave them a soul. And then the God of Technology gave all the natural creatures like the Hisi, gave them technology in order to war against the adherents of magic. And the Master of Masters in this biome, you know, I already killed him. But the Master of Masters has, let me just... Looks like this. Can I zoom? Not really. He's got a purple robe with 3 eyes on it. Those same 3 eyes are exactly the same 3 eyes that you see in the starting obelisk at the beginning of the game. And what does he use against us? He has tentacles, whatever, he's all messed up. Or they're all messed up. He's got these orbs. Magical orbs. And also inflicts all these debuffs against you. So, and the same, he has all control of all of the debuffs, or they have control of all the debuffs that the other masters have individually. And then all these other things. Nice. Yeah. Simple wand builds to use against the Masters. Ha. Schmack. Let me just reload that. All right. And then, yeah, I didn't realize I pulled up this page because blood and poison make slime. I totally did not know that. I forgot all about that reaction. That's really cool. Blood and poison to make slime. And then the other one that was mentioned yesterday that I totally forgot about. Like I said, there's just so much to remember in this game. Was just meat and poison making rotten meat. You playing? What's going on? What's going on? Play. Oil me up. Oh man, I'm ready to go in. Hang on. Reading that makes me need... I gotta watch something now. More mermaids.
They're gonna notice. So let's just talk to some people. How about them right there? Can you grab that guy?
Hey, you two.
Hey!
You two.
So how we doing at the Christmas party? We having a good time?
Yes. Great.
Good.
So, Frank Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about him. He's the worst,
Right.
huh?
Across the whole street.
Is there a man on that couch?
What are you saying? A man in a couch?
Hello.
That's absurd.
Now, I believe there's a man in that couch right there.
There is no man. There's no man. say some things about Frank Reynolds. Say them loud and make sure that they're horrible, horrible things. And then we'll deal with the man in the couch.
Okay, so there is a man on the couch.
All right, just call Frank Reynolds an asshole.
Who is Frank Reynolds?
He's the man in the couch.
Oh my God, what are you people doing?
Well, you just say something about Frank that's horrible. Call him an asshole.
Frank Reynolds is an asshole. Thank you.
All right, I gotta stop. I don't want to get banned. Okay, never mind. That's enough of that. It's so good, man. That show. I gotta do some Always Sunny marathons. It's been so long. I haven't watched it in a while. But I used to work in a bar, and we were basically, we like to act. I mean, not act. We like to like make fun of ourselves, like we were like them. We weren't horrible human beings like that, but it was like, it was definitely a shit show for sure where we worked. We're all getting drunk while like bartending and stuff. Like, oh man, it was fun times. Anyway, and then like one of the we weren't allowed to drink on the job, but we still did. And then there was this new bar back that got hired, and then he was running somebody's credit card, and he threw up on the credit card machine, and then we all got in trouble because we were all sneaking him drinks. Man, it was great. Good times. What's up? I'm trying to read right now through that. God of Magic. What you got there? Nature creatures. A gun. Yep. It's possible you have to fill in certain orb room glyphs in main or parallels depending on the corresponding iMessage for that seed, making it slightly different seed to seed. That would be cool. And yeah, that's definitely a good theory as far as that goes. That's why I just want to like uncover all this stuff in this run. I'm gonna probably, let's go and do the other glyphs, I guess. I don't remember where all these are. Let's go back to the base real fast. So all the troll, developer messages pretty much. I guess we'll start with like the big one, the one that everyone finds. Or maybe we'll just go in order of wiki. Are there sober bartenders? Yeah, not really, I guess. You know, probably not. I mean, I knew people who didn't drink at all, and then I stopped drinking while I was still working in the bar. But it's very easy. You're all basically like functioning alcoholics working in a bar. Or maybe varying degrees of functioning. Or varying definitions of functioning. But if you've never watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's one of my favorite shows. Hey, Dance Master Deflex, how you doing? All right. Yeah, let me scroll this down. How do I wish I could put chat without it minimizing. I mean, I guess I could minimize or like put the game into a window, but I don't want to do that. The game is in a window, actually. But if I click on it, these, no. Let's just go to, yeah, we'll go to the mountain first. We'll go in order. Uh-oh. All right. We're gonna carefully uncover these. I don't want to just delete the entire mountain or anything. This is my world. I want it to look nice. This is not Noita anymore, it's Terraria. You're not gonna be able to see these anyway, probably. These are definitely... Especially on stream. Where is it? Is it higher or is it lower? No, it's definitely higher. These are hard to see. There that is. I can barely see it. And I'm using the cessation settings. The cessation cipher settings. For brightness. There's a secret in the game if you don't know. That makes a cipher visible if you use certain brightness, contrast, and gamma settings in the game. And I have those settings on, but I think it makes these more difficult to see, probably. But anyway, there's writing right here. There's writing, and it translates to, "Devoted seeker after true wisdom, know this, we are watching you." Creepy. And then we gotta go to... Yeah. Kind of have the basic, if I think about it, I've been to these a lot. Back in the beginning of early access. I was one of the people that went all around the entire world, deleting the entire world with an always cast Matter Eater wand looking for these. Oh wait, we went too far. Alright. This one I kinda... Did I already uncover this? No. Whoops. Is it? I think it's right below me, actually. Yep. Why am I doing that? The brightness, though. What are these settings? Oh, whoops. 3 brightness, 20 it's the contrast, yeah. And negative gamma. Jeez, very contrasty, very low gamma. Does make seeing these more difficult. I don't even remember what my old settings were. I'm very used to these settings. People come in though and they're like, "What are why does the game look like that?" I'm like, "Well, it's because it's to help us see things." Yeah, right. Even with these settings, looking or finding the cessation glyphs is like it's way better to just use like Photoshop or something. All right, these say, why? Why did you look here? What answers are you trying to find in here? Just gonna delete this. All right. Now we gotta go to the underneath the lava lake. Yeah, and we gotta get that orb too. I'm pretty sure that's the orb I don't have yet. Yes, it is. Stay on the cliff side. Nah. It's probably gonna disappear anyway, but... So these below... Yeah, these are down here, past this. A love message from the developers. Petri is watching each player in a Matrix-style monitor room 24/7. Yep. Here it is. Man. These are easy. These are the easy ones to find. The ones down in hell, or like, especially the one in the lava vent. That's the hard one. Alright. This one that you can't see at all right now. Maybe you can see that a little bit. These actually, this cipher translates to English. The one in the orb room translates to Finnish, and then from there, you know, you gotta translate into whatever other language. But these are in English after you solve the cipher. We know what you are after, but it is not here, nowhere to be. Nowhere to be. We know what you are after. These have been in the game since long before the eyes. But I wonder if they are referring to the eyes. We know what you are after, but it is not here, nowhere to be. And then the next one, below the orb room, beyond the magical temple. Okay, this one, I'm not gonna... The map is on this page too, in case I miss one of these. I already dug down a little bit below this. Oh. Let's back up. I forgot to do that. I was gonna back up the save right after doing all this. Sand. That's a lot of sand. Holy crap. No, you get to live. Yeah, oh, they're right here. We'll just do this one and then I'll back up real fast. Man, I can't see shit when I shoot a black hole. I don't want to change the settings though. We'll just whatever. It's only really the high contrast between the brightness of the black hole and like the darkness down here. Otherwise, while playing with these settings, everything else is fine for me. It's just this right now. I'm like, ugh. All right. And the eyes can be hidden in, or most often hidden in a very similar way to these. All right, this one. Why are you doing this? Why are you reading this? What do you think you will find in here? The answer to the treasure? The answer to the treasure. What about the cipher in the Sky Temple? That is just visible with the contrast settings. Yep. How do you decipher those and what do they mean? I forgot. And they mean... I forgot how to decipher them. It was a pretty complex method. But... Hang on a sec. Schmack. Seeking wisdom? The wise find only nothing or something? Noita. Seeking Noita. Wisdom. Seeking truth. The wise find instead its profound absence. That's what the cessation cipher translates to, which I'm thinking I'm going to change the title of that now. Now that I read it. Schmack. Sometimes I upload videos and just like completely forget. Smack. All right. Which, you know, that answer, it was a really cool secret, and then having it ultimately translate to that, kind of also poking fun at us in a way. I don't know. A lot of people thought maybe that is telling us that we're trying to solve the eyes in a completely in the wrong way. Or it's just talking about itself. Like the spell that you get those settings from is called cessation. And then the answer to the cipher, or the solved cipher, basically says that. Says like the lack. We found nothing. And then all of these messages are just basically like, you're not finding anything. Why are you doing this? Why are you looking for something? Now we gotta go to the east of the Holy Mountain between the Hisi base and the underground jungle. Okay. Yeah. This one, let me just look at the map real quick. Can I pull up the image of the map? Where is it? I think I have it downloaded from like way back in the day. All right, so we got to go here now. This is this one. Yeah. One of them is all the way down here. And there's one there. All right, so C8. Can I zoom? Oh yeah, duh, just by clicking. All right, so up there. So my base is like right here. So we'll just dig up. I think it is like right next to the bottom of the brickwork. You just dig across. Let me pull up the other. Not that. Wait a minute. Oh. Black. Whatever. I should have just. Move this back over here. Scroll down. And then this, okay. Schmack. Oh, come on, man. All right. So many windows. Chat. All right, there we go. Whoops. Where am I right now? Let's go to the base. Probably be faster from there. All right. Let's put one of these back here. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go up this way. I want to be careful about my black holes in this area. Let's just go to the, yeah, like right here. I'm just gonna go up a little bit and then dig across from here. Choking and bloated. That's me after devouring family-sized pizza all by myself. Nice. Yeah. I think it's up a little bit higher though. Choking and bloated. I think it is actually. Do I have a... Oh. Some of these are going to take a little bit of time because I want to be careful about where I black hole. I care about the way the world looks in this run. I know. Weird, right? I just don't want to like make a bunch of holes everywhere that are just like, I hate like black holing like all over the place. But we're gonna end up making a giant hole in here anyway. Wasn't it like, wait a minute, maybe it is like right up from here? Think any materials interact with cursed rock in any way like they do in hot rooms? It's possible, I guess. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. So it is past there. All right. Well, if, you know, that's an approximate. So I just want to be careful around this area because my base is right over here for the most part. And I'm going to be probably building a lot in this area, so nice. You know, maybe we'll go up from the dragon. I'll probably end up turning all of this into part of my base eventually. That's why I'm also wanting to be... I want a black hole pretty neatly over here. Because I'm going to end up... you know, the main goal of this run is like the science and everything, but I'm also a crazy builder type in games, and so that part of me is reawakening. Like the part of me that spent 12,000, 13,000 hours building in Terraria is being reawakened by working on this, so kind of want to, I don't know, build my own like kind of biomes, but we probably won't get that far in this run. We're gonna focus on the science stuff first. We're just taking a quick diversion right now, looking at these secrets because it's important. All right. Wish I could tell exactly where this was gonna be. I guess we'll just kind of strip mine. All the other ones will be easier to find. Or faster. Yeah, it's definitely not, right? Look at the map again. So, yeah, it is up that way from the Dragon Cave. Okay. So... I'm just not going far enough out. Jeez. And of course, it's impossible to see in here. Wait. There, it's right here. Okay. So I passed by it and didn't even see it. Jeez. All right. Wonder how close this is to the teleporter room. I've never obviously like charted that out. Like if the teleporter room is kind of right down here. I don't hear the teleporters though, so can't be that close. All right. I'll fix this another time the way it... I am going to end up building a more base stuff in here, I'm sure. All right, so this finally says... Wait. Why must you go destroying everything? Why? For glory? For your precious god of gods? Is it really worth all of this? Is it? Is it really? Thank you for that knowledge and that wisdom. All right. Now, the next one. In the leftmost section of Holy Mountain brickwork between the jungle and the vault. Okay. So this, we just go to the bottom of the jungle. But, well, that's fine. At least we're not in a parallel world or anything. The eyes are trad? What? You mean trigrams or... Alright, so these are right here. No, these are not the eyes. These were in the game from the very beginning, from day one early access. This is like the developer kind of trollish developer messages in a way, or like messages from one of the gods in the pantheon. But I'm uncovering them because they might end up having some kind of significance with the eyes, possibly. And in this run, we're uncovering all of the secrets that I can. So we can only do one of the greed diamond unlocks, but everything we'll bring a friend. I guess we'll bring Taveri there and a horror monster. Whoever activates the diamond, doesn't matter. All right. It's just part of this run. I might as well, since we're staying in new game the whole time, I might as well just uncover everything I possibly can. All right, now these, they are almost invisible. What do you worship? You don't even know it. You think you know the answer, but you don't. You think the treasure will satisfy you, but it won't. You don't even know what you're seeking. You think you do, but you don't. All of these messages are very, very trollish. We'll talk about that after. There's only a few more. We got to go down to hell and everything, but one of them's going to be kind of difficult to find. All right, now west of the Holy Mountain, leading into Temple of the Art, inside the extremely dense rock. Yeah, so this one is really close to the entrance to the tower. Oops. Nice. It's probably right over here someplace. Now let's just... Down here, I don't mind so much. We'll just go like so. Oops, maybe with a speed up. Oh, whoops. Why did I take that off? What a dumbass. That's not what I wanted to do. That and a speed up. We're gonna end up with whatever. Plastic. It's funny that it still calls it molten plastic in here, but this is like the hardened plastic. This material, look, we're like disturbing it and it's produced, huh? This is a really weird material. I gotta play around with this. This is the most, whoops, I lost chat. The latest material that was added, or the most recent material added. That's fine. We could just do that. Down here. I don't mind erasing this part of the world so much. Actually, this is totally the wrong area. Let me actually... Alright, now we go this way. Anyone got an idea how to keep alive, find the chest from the end of everything? So the best way is to... There's a way to encase yourself in infinite platforms. There's an easier wand build than this, or like a more efficient wand build than this. But I'll show you this one for now. Priskip. This is Priskip's wand build from a long time ago. Now it's been improved, but you can make infinite platforms like this or walls and encase yourself in them like a cocoon. And you can sing, like, on a really fast wand, spam spells to acid. If you have enough HP, you should, if you're going to be farming or using the end of everything, you just need to be able to survive. If you have healing, a little bit of acid, you just spam spells to acid and it turns everything into acid. You don't have to worry about the poly or anything. Or, you know, you could just get poly immunity by eating some polymasters. With really long, I guess you could use cessation now. That's true. But I mean, it depends on, you know, if you want, like, the chest. If you're looking for certain materials, if you're cessated during this, then, where is this? I gotta look at the map again. Any flasks that might be inside the chest might just break. So you want to be able to be there when the chest spawns, usually. Unless you're looking for the Sampo. Or the 34th orb, actually. Map. Okay, so this one. Yeah, so it is just right, blep, right next to that. Leading into temple, yeah. Schmack. So now we have this orb room here. Or I guess we've always had this orb room here, right? Where am I? Hang on, let me get my bearings again. Yeah, so it is down here, maybe a little bit further down. And this way. It is visible from the other side, where the entrance to the tower is, where that tower portal is, or the portal that leads into the tower. I think we might not be low enough. Oh, hey. Yeah, we weren't. It's this way. Oops, that's too many black holes. We're just like an archaeologist, carefully excavating ancient writings. Maybe. Kind of haphazardly. Yeah, it's gotta be, where is it? It's like right around here someplace. Of course, like, I could have walked right past it and not seen it. You're welcome to smile, man. Careful is not the word I would choose to describe you with black holes, but oh well. Right now. I was earlier around where I'm building the base, but right now I'm not being very careful. Especially the wall of black holes I'm spawning. This is before the tower was added. So it's like right around the bottom, I guess, maybe, of the brickwork. I remember it being like visible, or this being visible while reading them. I think it is. I don't know, let's just dig this way. This is fine. I like spawning a giant wall of matter-eating magic. It's probably right up here. Bruh. It's probably right above this or something. No? Weird. Alright, what the hell? Let's dig straight up here. It's gotta be right around here someplace. What the hell, man? Wait, did I see it? I wish I had a flashlight. Where am I here? Which... Okay, so... Where's the bottom of the brickwork? Alright, let's go to the bottom of the brickwork. A little bit more. I know I could do this so much faster, but I am trying to be careful. Alright, let's just dig across from here. I don't want to just erase the entire world. No. But I am erasing the entire world. This is dumb. It's got to be in here then, right? We're running out of... Maybe they're gone. What if they're not here anymore? Or maybe they were like overwritten by accident. That would be... We're trying to find glyphs that exist on the back wall, like a cipher. Which I've found a million times before. Oh, it's right here. Dating back 5 years ago, but I haven't looked for them in 3 years or something. It's been a few years since I really did this. Alright. And these that... I don't know if you can see them. They're very dark. These say... hang on. You gave your free will to the true God. Why else would you be here? Why else would you be reading this? We wanted you to come here. We wanted you to read this. You think you have free will? We made you come here. We made you read this. Okay. Now the easy one. The one that everyone knows about. Right? Dig down right here. Nice. Trollolols. Okay, now this one I'm gonna carefully... I want to try to carefully uncover this. So back to archaeologist mode. Just fix this, clean this up over here. Hopefully we don't make too much Midas gas. Try to... Whoops, that's not the right wand. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna, like, corncob our way across here. Maybe we'll do 1 increased lifetime on here with a... Nah, no speed up. Okay. Boom. Why did that one go that way? Mana? So this is the longest one, right above the boss. Ow. Let's do a little bit of magic, liquid vacuum field with Nala on it. Whoops, that was... Let's do this. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Come on. Ah. Let's kind of delete this stuff. Thank you again, whoever taught me that. I don't remember, but the person who taught me that you can just erase liquids with a reduced lifetime on these is incredible. So many spells and effects that I've never seen before. Yes. Yeah, Noita has a lot. And a lot of this stuff is not very used very often because it's not super effective for damage and stuff. But there's so much you can do in this game. I mean, we're doing like base building stuff. I don't think... Whoops. I'm not getting any warnings anymore about this. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix my ad warning. Little dancing cat. I guess I'll take a bathroom break real fast. All right. So I got a minute. I'm gonna gift more subs soon, but I just want to make sure. I want to gift an amount of subs each month that's like sustainable for me, you know? I gotta figure it out, the math and everything. I figure, like, if you didn't hear, anyone who's here right now who's subbed or whatever, who doesn't have an ad, because I'm running mid-roll ads now, I'm gonna, to compensate for that, I'm gonna gift a certain amount of subs each month in order to make sure that a good number of people don't have ads, you know, because they're subbed. All right, let's go. Schmack. Bleh. Ads. Am I muted? Good. I'm not. So I was just talking. Get rid of this. Whoops. All right. Then put the Nala. We can get rid of that probably, right? Did I already finish? This. Yeah, we don't need any more of that. All right, put the Nala back on here briefly. I just want to clean things up because I'm weird. So we're using the broom wand to clean the world. Ow, dude, no. I need just lava here. Okay. Now, get rid of this. Lava. That worked so well. All right. All right, this gigantic passage right here that a lot of people ask about, or they used to. A lot of people used to ask about this. Right above where the boss arena is. Lore excavation. Yep. We already did all the orb room glyphs. Now we're doing all these. All right, so this says... Let me drink real quick. Who do you worship? Who is your god? Your real god? You don't even know it. You don't even understand it. You understand so little that we pity you. Poor little thing. You've come so far, yet you have so far to go. Or maybe you don't understand more than we think. You are reading this? Do you even know who your god is? Your true god, the god of gods, the one true god. You think we're the false god, but we created your god and your god of gods. Now who is the real god? If we've created your god and your god of gods and you and your free will and this world and all the worlds, all of it, we allowed you to have free will. Think you have free will? You poor thing, you don't. You think we are the monsters. We're not. Who is the real monster? Your god is. Your god of gods is the real monster. Your true god is the real monster. Hello. What's up, what the fox? What the fox? What does this mean? What is it saying about gods and gods of gods and how they created the god of gods and our god of gods is a monster? Is this written in the words of Kolmi? I don't know. Is Kolmi somehow a personification of the developers or something as well? I don't know. It's 3i, you know? It might be. Because the original developers, Petri, Ali, and Arvi, it's 3 of them. Treble I. 3 developers watching us, 3 eyes. So maybe 3 eyes is a personification of Nala Games. Maybe. And they created the god of gods because they developed this game. They created this world, all of the worlds. Anyway, we're deep diving into brain tissue land right now. I don't want okay. What is the meaning of life? Simple. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. Kolmi could just be an avatar. Yeah, that too. Just like an avatar. That's what I mean. Like a personification. An avatar representing this god of gods. Or not the god of gods. The god who created the god of gods. And also, you know, he's not here right now. We moved him. But there's this little hole right here. His tail, or his spine, is plugged into this whole thing in the background. This whole sarcophagus or magical machine. His tail is plugged in right there. And there's even a hole in the wall right there where it's plugged in. Anyway. Now. From there, we gotta go underneath the left side of the boss arena. Okay. Yeah. So this one is down here. So we got to go left side of the boss arena in that EDR down there. Or in that rock down there. Okay. So... in here. Let's just dig in from right here. I think it's in here. Let's give it a try. Maybe I'd like to not open this to the lava so I could read it all. Obviously, yeah, it's right here. I can barely see it in all this brightness. It's... Jeez. This one's another big one. Another big one. All right. Whoops. Don't take that off. Even that out a little bit. All right. So this passage says, you come here seeking answers. You think we have all the answers. We don't not. You think we're so different? We are the same. We both serve the same God. The God of many gods. The God we've created. You think you're destroying us. You are not. You are helping us. Oops. All right, and this next one. There's no other way to make it easier to read? Not really. I don't want to change my in-game settings. I am sorry. You can see it like on the wiki and everything. I also have videos of all this on my YouTube channel, and I made it more visible there. But for the purposes of the stream, I have to kind of... I just want to get through this, and I gotta go soon. Or, you know, within the next... I'd like to uncover the 3 more of these, the last 3, and then do like another Twitch integration run with the fungal shifting, so you guys can like change materials around me. That was fun. Just like to end the stream with that, just like shit happening all over the place. Yeah. But let me just do this. I'm a little slow right now because I'm tired. So I'm trying to figure out... Alright. The next one is down that way. Alright. So just right across from the end room. But I think I might... Let's teleport to hell, go up, and then over to the right a little bit. I think that's the way I want to do it. So do this. Put another crystal here. Damn straight. Alright. Go to hell. Go to hell. Yeah, those are those glyphs. Alright, this is the top. And then from here, hang on. From here, we just gotta go just straight across. Maybe down a tiny bit. Tabs. Once we get over here, anyway. That was madness. Yeah, it was. It was fun. Fun. I mean, it was... I want to try to get a victory. Oh, man. Trying to win when, like, all of a sudden the entire world becomes creepy liquid or something is, maybe not the easiest thing, but it's fun. I also like making a wall of black holes like this. But again, I'm trying not to shoot them too far because I don't want all the lava to come in here. That's why I came down, or am working my way to this from down here. Whoops. What are you doing, buddy? I should have maybe not killed you. Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you weren't attacking me. You were friendly. Gold goo. Our tunnel is getting smaller and smaller. Why is that happening? Oh, because I'm kind of aiming my wand down a little bit. Jeez, I didn't think this was going to be so far. Alright, there we are. So... From the lava, maybe one more. Oops, we'll do that. So I kind of remember this being sort of close to the lava. Just dig up. Let's go down. That's fine. Maybe we don't want to have that many black holes. Freeze the game. I'd love to see gold to Midas. Why, though? So, there's different kinds of gold. There's the gold powder, which is what you can shift normally. Oh, I mean, with that mod, you can shift anything, but there's like also there's solid gold, like the gold vein. Whoops. So if you do something in a normal run without mods, if you shift gold, then at the end of the game, when the world turns to gold, most of it's gonna remain gold because most of that material is actually the gold vein. It's not actual gold. Not like the gold powder. Hang on, let me look at the map again. Okay, so yeah, maybe, I don't know. These could take a little while. Shit. Maybe, did we already uncover it? Balls. Or maybe I will increase the lifetime a little bit. Oops. Everything to pea soup. Dead fox rabies. Hang on a sec. Just make sure I didn't uncover it at all. I guess not. Music. Just play. Play. I have about 10 hours in the game. I can consistently reach the first holy mountain, but I have no idea about wand wrapping, what wand wrapping even is, though I hear about it all the time. Do you have a video about wand modding? I do not. I try on my channel to focus mainly on like the secrets of the game and a little bit of lore, a little bit of... Dunker Slam has some good wand videos. I don't like to... I like to give other content creators, like I have my niche that I like to focus on, and you know, I don't want to really make videos about wands for the most part on my channel. I have a few, but basically wand wrapping is, it's very simple. It's like, okay. Hang on. So focused on this right now that I don't know if I can give a easy explanation. It's very... There's different cast blocks in the game, or like... Yeah, I'm totally brain dead right now. I'm sure somebody... Language is failing me at the moment, as I'm hyper-focused on this. But Dunk has a really good video on it. Where the hell is this thing, man? Is it lower? Did we not go low enough? I guess watch it be like right here. As far as wands go, like there's some complex wands that I enjoy using. But mainly, as far as wand building goes, I mainly like to use small, efficient wand builds. I don't like using a lot of spells for wands. I prefer, like, just keep it simple. You know, keep it simple. But... It's gotta be here. Where the fuck is this thing, man? Dude, I'm hollowing out like this entire area. What the hell? Is it lower? This is crazy. Wait, how close does it... I mean, we just see G3 on the map, so it's not... Or G whatever. It's not exactly... Yeah, G3. I don't know. It shows it... right there. Wherever that is. I used to know this location by heart. I used to be able to I would be able to speed run through finding all these glyphs. But I guess that's why we're doing it too, right here, of course. Because you don't get good at things when you don't practice them. Even finding lore in the game. Alright. Welcome, Lepi253. Lepi. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I mean, I like the wand building and stuff, but as a speedrunner, the easiest, most efficient wands possible are the ones I enjoy the most. Just like, if I can do 1,000,000 damage with only a few spells, I'll use that instead of like using 20 spells. Alright. So this one... You think you can destroy us? You will not destroy us. We gave you your free will. We made this place. And not just this place, all the places, all the dimensions, all the free wills. You think you've come to steal from us? No, we stole from you. We stole your time and your money and your sanity. Oh, man. Yep. We stole your time and your money and your sanity. Indeed. Alright, now that that's finally done, we got 2 more to go. These... Oh boy, let's go this way first. This, I don't mind. Let's kind of just... do that. Whoops. I just don't want to erase the orb room. Hopefully I don't do that. This wall of destruction. Alright. Yep. Got close to it. Alright. Although I do need to... You know how, if any of you watch Suffer, Let's Suffer Together? He's been focusing on using dangerous wand builds, dangerous spells, and such. One of the things that I want to do, that I think I need to do in this game, is I need to start forcing myself to use spells that I never really use. And I need to do runs where I only use those spells. Like, instead of using the same types of builds that I use all the time because they're tried and tested, I need to force myself to use spells that I've never really used, because there are some of them, like Petrify, etc., and like only use those. I'm like you for the wand building. I mean, I enjoy, you know, the 2-second victory wand. I enjoy... See, okay. Whoops. Like this wand build right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells, and it teleports you with 1 click to a parallel world. It's not the best parallel world travel wand, but it's the lowest slot one we know of, I'm pretty sure still. So I like that a lot. I like this wand build a lot, because not only is it only a few slots, I mean, I'm just adding a little bit more damage to it and stuff. We don't need the shield or whatever. I probably don't even need that at all. I do. I just enjoy simple and efficient things in all of life, you know? Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Now this one, I think, is like right below this. Or not right below, it's pretty deep below it, but we just dig straight down from here. Hopefully we don't miss it. All right. It's very easy to miss it. Oh boy. I can't see anything. What are you talking about? Can't see nothing. Is that it? I don't know. No, it's not. Hang on. Let me actually... What is a normal... What is my lighting gonna look like if I turn this off? Beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. You can't even see me. That's fine. But maybe you can see... Well, I can see a little bit of the game now. I'll turn it back on after I find this one. Let me know if you see anything. Because we could be digging for a real long time if we miss it. Break it down. Dungeon troll? Yep. I've always been a dungeon troll. And a bridge troll as well. Maybe I'll go back up and carefully levitate back down. Just to kind of gauge how deep I am right now. Also, I'm highly considering changing my settings. Like I said, I wasn't going to do. Because I think these settings specifically make this really hard to see. I am a dungeon troll. Do you think we were deeper than that? Meow. We gotta cut across afterwards to see if there's now any kind of more... Hey, Murpy. What's up? Tomorrow. Oh, let me go a little slower. Yeah, let me... Options, graphics. What is a normal setting? Here, we'll go. Let me write these down because I never remember them. 3, 20, negative 33. So the your setup changed. Yeah, more like today. Wait. Is it today there already? Happy birthday, Murpy. It's Murper's birthday. Right now. She is... I don't know how old. It's okay. A spring chicken. Let's go with like, what, 6 and maybe 0, maybe 2. Oh, that's definitely darker. 128 years old. Oh my god. Let's go with 3 brightness, 6. Go with 0 contrast. Go with 10 gamma. I don't remember. I think I had like 7, 3, 0, 7. Let's try that. Oh, that's like very washed out, but it should make finding this a little bit easier. Let me put my lights back on, maybe. Now I can't see anything again. That's great. Blind. Oh my god. Why did you have to put these on this dark blue background, Nala? Why? Why did you do that? I mean, it's just like looking for the eyes. The eyes are the same. Are they on the same layer? I think they are. Like, these glyphs are just like black writing on a dark blue background. And then a lot of the eyes are also black. And they're the same. I think they're on the same layer. Oh, damn, man. What the hell? What are your guys' settings in the game? Like your visual settings? Help me. This is not... What are normal settings? I don't remember. Default? Yeah, but I don't want to I don't want to click default or anything anywhere because I don't want all of my settings to go to default. I have a million things changed. Is it 000? That is very dark. That's normal? That seems very dark. I think it was easier using the high contrast. Let's just go back to that. 320, -33. High contrast. No, let me see. Maybe we won't put the gamma quite so low. Never mind. What the hell? Jeez. Now let's go brightness 9. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all cold me's in my way.
Don't you think it's a good time to save your game?
Damn it. I know, I keep forgetting. I forgot again. I was supposed to. Oh, they're right here. We'll do this and I'm saving my game. Shuck-a-doodle-doo. Shmedabadoo. Alright, let's just do... I got a place to sit right here. Good. Alright. Do that. Do that. Magic. Alright, that's all of it. And you can see it now. Look how... Maybe you can see. I don't know how Twitch bitrate or anything looks right now. Alright. Whoops. We minimize OBS. This says, guys, it's... Just wait. It's very important. This is very clever of you. Very clever. We're impressed with you. Nowhere to be. Thank you. How was I clever in finding this, though? It looks like you have HDR on. Oops. Let me just put this back to 320, -33. All right. Time to back up the save. And while we back up the save, because it's going to take 5 minutes probably. Ass be grass. I gotta delete this. I should have just overrode it, but I don't like doing that. Boom. What? What did you say? All right. How big is the save? 930. No. What? 791 megabytes. All right. Let's do a quick marble session. Schmack. Oh, and you said this, pants. You said pants. So the secret password for getting free fishing begins with a B and has the letters N-O-S-C in it. Starts with a B. It has A-N-O-C-N-S in it. It's not coconuts. It's not coconuts. It's crazy though. Not coconuts, but it's crazy. You got to do exclamation point and then the word. This one, it's kind of a made-up word. It's kind of a. I thought it was more of like a common thing. It's not binoculars. Oops. Well, the audio is gonna go away soon anyway. All right, let's go. Let's see. We're gonna go with random. That's dumb. Random again. That looks cool. We'll do this one. Play. I'm hearing multiple things happening. Morby Adventures. Bonkers. It's like Bonkers. Why is everyone gotta have Pachenko? Do they all have Pachenko? Anyway, exclamation point to join marbles. Lose your marbles. I'm gonna join too. You gotta beat me. Oh, the save worked. Join. Haha. Wayfinder, a cry for help. Exclamation point play. Boop 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 boo. And just for this, while you guys are doing that, the actual doomiest doom music ever. The actual, what's a good OST? Let's just listen to Fury, I guess. The Fury soundtrack. Let's do it. Beautiful. All right. And 10 seconds for anyone else. Exclamation point play if you want a chance to win. VIP, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Go. Look at all these balls. These crazies. Pachenko. Who's gonna win? Sojiku. Black Plastic. Black Plastic in the lead. Taking the left turn. Mike taking the right. Valhalla. Sands Castle. Deldranov. Black Plastic still in the lead, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens if anyone gets stuck behind the paddles of doom. If anyone gets yeeted into the lettuce garden. The lands of the lettuce. Or the cabbage is, that's lettuce. That's not cabbage. It's like romaine. We're on our romaine farm. Sands Castle in second place. No, now Mike. Hejvej Mike. Black Plastic. Chris Floofy Kitsune is number 3. Did anyone die? And by that I mean, did you get knocked into oblivion? Are you fertilizer for the lettuces? Oh, we got Lols sneaking by. Look at that. Lols for number 1. Wow. Check it out. And Black Plastic, pretty consistently. Number 2. Chris Floofy Kitsune. Sands Castle. Filbert Gillis. Dank Budbaker. Nice. Morpheus. It's Matt, by the way. Deldranov and Mr. Jefferson. Good job. Who's back here? I don't even know anymore. Where was I? I'm probably in last place. GG. Look at all these crazy balls. Who's this? Is that Merp? I didn't know. I didn't realize you could like customize your ball. There we go. Lols. Boom. Where was Fury Forged? Was I even... I joined. Did it not? Whatever, fine. I didn't want to play anyway. That is you? I thought I did. Oh, did I do join or play? Maybe I did play. Whoops. Your $10,000 cash prize. Your cash prize is... VIP for a while. All right. Settings, shut up. Race menu, get out of here. Morbies. Boom. Congratulations. Okay, now we may play Noita again. Maybe, if Steam deems it so. If Steam says, you may play. Schmack, schmack, and schmack. I've got to go to sleep. Last day of work, so have a good night and stream. See you tomorrow. See you later, buddy. Have a good one. Sleep well. Sleep well. We need a tuck command for my stream, since like the circle of friends, they all have a tuck command with an emote to tuck each other in because it's cute. Sleep well. There, look. There it is. Exactly. Come on, Steam. We would like to play video game. We got one more to find. One more. It's in the middle of the lava vent. The lights seem brighter than normal right now. I haven't been outside all day. My eyes are like, dude, there's light. I don't think I was outside at all today. Yeah. Whatever. Vampires. So, let me see. Let me just Google this real quick. Word that rhymes with... Thank you, Mr. Jefferson, for the 100 bits. Word that rhymes with that means crazy. Okay, fine. You should have waited a minute because I was about to maybe say the word, but now I'm not. Now we gotta wait a little bit more time. Oh, you got a treasure chest. You got that, the legendary. Wow. You got a legendary treasure chest. I put the Noita treasure chest in this too, but it's like a common. Because it might have a bomb in it. You know? But you got the legendary one. That's 1,047 gold. That's crazy. Craziness. The little animal well guy getting tucked in would be great. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Alright, let's just dig straight across and see where this is. For the next time, perhaps. Schmack. Of course, there's gonna be nothing next to this, right? I was hoping maybe it would be next to one of the temples. That would be so nice. Whoops. Boom. We go too far down. All right, let me see. So right here, let me kind of go up a little bit. Rubber ducky. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, that doesn't really help that much. So the other one is right here. So from the bottom of this temple, let's go from like the water. I guess that's the closest thing. All right, whatever. We'll just go straight across now. From this. Boom. All right. And we're going to black hole. We're going to put lava to blood on this now. So it's a word that starts with B that rhymes with coconuts. That means crazy. It may or may not also be a portmanteau of two different fruits. Two different fruits combined into one. Where are we? Whoops, wrong. Got so many windows open. So now we're right here. We got to go down to there. All right, straight down and then boom. So I'm going to go in the middle here. I'm going to just close. Very close. Boconuts. A little bit more of the first fruit. Maybe put liquid detonation on this too. I don't have liquid detonation on me. Damn it. Not bacon. A cry was very close. How are we gonna see this now? I should... Cocoa butt? How about banoconuts? Banoconuts. None of you have heard that before? Anyway. This is so crazy. It's like banoconuts. No? Okay. Next time I'll pick one that's actually, like, exists in... around more. Not an inside joke. Water. You guys are banoconuts. Is this it? That is not it, is it? Those are not the words. At least the background is like a different color here. Even though we're in the middle of a bunch of lava and water, of course. Jellyfish plushie. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if anyone's gonna get the ultimate legendary. Like, how rare is that gonna be? The ultimate legendary catch. Alright, let's just kind of dig down a little bit more. Maybe one more. It can't be. It's not that much deeper than this. Alright, there we go. Do it. Do it. Of course, we gotta go all the way back up just to see if we missed it. We're making a cave right now. Smoke. I don't want gas fire, but gas fire would help a lot. And then if I had liquid detonation on me, that would help a lot as well. Hopefully I don't pass it. Because it's in the middle Or I mean, it's pretty long, so... Let me see the wall. Let me go over this way a little bit more, maybe. It is pretty deep down, so... It's just obviously hell is infinite, so... Don't want to go too far down. What are the clues again? I already gave the actual answer. It's Banoka-nuts. Oh, here it is. That's not that invisible. Banoka-nuts. The reason why I thought about that is because a friend of mine who I used to work with used to say it all the time. And we just planned a reunion. Like a original... The bar that I was talking about earlier that was like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. A few of us just... Mahi just talked about having a reunion. An original employee or original staff reunion. Alright, now. These... I know you can't wait to see what these are gonna say. I just wanted to uncover them all. Alright. For this, we're way down in lava in hell. This says, while we're impressed, we must ask you this. Is it really worth transcribing these? Do you really expect us to reveal the real secret? We can tell you this. It is possible, but even we don't know how. While we're impressed, we ask you this. Is it really worth transcribing these? Do you really expect us to reveal the real secret? We can tell you this. It is possible, but even we don't know how. In other words, haha. This, I think, might mean the devs want a New Game Plus 28 pacifist run because it's possible. But the devs haven't tested it. Yeah, maybe. We'll do it. We'll do a New Game Plus pacifist, or New Game Plus 28 pacifist run one day. I mean, I do like playing this game pacifist. Obviously, way easier. It's not that difficult to do that if you have a good seed. Alright. Now let's get the hell out of here. I like how this place looks, though. No solution. Typical. Yeah. Alright, now let's just go back to the base. Oh, I shut down, right? Yeah. Okay, I can't teleport back. Let's just go back to the base, and then we'll switch over to Twitch integration Insanity to close out the stream. Vision. What is all that? Lava. Aw, man. I wish that wasn't nerfed. That you could just, like, explode your way through the world so much easier. That would be nice. I also wish that this hint was still there. I loved that hint. Let's, I guess, go up this way. Wait, where am I? Here's a good opportunity to show this again. All right, so we are... Where were we? Ugh, brain. We went... Okay, so we gotta go the other way. We're like right here, maybe? Or maybe we're past the end room. So much lava. Shouldn't, like it should still be pacifist? What? Alright. Almost home. Shouldn't the Twitch integration run be pacifist? Is what you're saying? Alright, let's put the oil back and then we're done with this for now. Put that over here. Put this over there. What are the requirements to be a pacifist? Just no killing any enemies. And you can't kill Colmy. Colmy, the last boss, this guy, can't die in any way. If he dies at all, the game blames it on you. Doesn't matter if it dies to, like, you know, acid falling on it or anything, it still blames you. Alright. So that's basically it. You just have to get through New Game Plus 28 without killing anything. Let me make sure. Let's back up the save again.